does your day-to-day life look like? You just said like, I wake up and I shower and I go on a walk. Like, what does your day-to-day life look like right now? And what's it made of? And what are the things that you love and look forward to?
I recently started riding a bicycle, and yes, I started riding a bicycle before my driving ban, but now it's particularly fortuitous that I also ride a bicycle, for that reason. But
I love how that was mainstream news.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was getting phone calls like, it's on the BBC, it's on international worldwide news. I was like, my shame is everywhere. This is, I mean, what I say, I don't know. I think in a funny way, what the sweetest result of it was getting so many messages from people being like, happened to me too. I feel you. This is awful. It sucks. Which was kind of nice in a way, but,
you want a lift.
Yeah, totally. Do you need a lift? I was like, actually, yes. But I think, again, it's funny. Like I went from, when you work on movies, I don't know if people know this, but like, they literally will not insure you to drive yourself to work. I've asked so many times.
So you have to be driven.
You have to be driven. It's like not a choice. And especially because they need you there, down to the minute, basically, depending on what they have going on. And so I went from basically only driving myself on weekends or during holiday to then when I became a student, driving myself all the time. And yeah, I did not have the experience or skills, clearly, which I now will and do. But I think, again, this was one of these like awkward transitions I made from kind of living this like very, very structured life to living a life where I was like, okay, I guess I'm going to get myself to this place and I'm going to like do this thing that I've basically not done since I was 10 years old. So it's been a discovery and a journey that's been, I guess humbling, because on a movie set, I'm able to do all of these like extremely complex things, stunts, sing, dance, like do this thing, do that, whatever. And I'm like, yep, don't worry about it, guys. No worries. I've got you. And then I get home and I'm like, okay, Emma, you seem unable to remember keys. You seem unable to like keep yourself at 30 miles an hour in a 30 mile speed limit. Like you don't seem able to do some pretty like basic life things. And it was definitely kind of, I had days where I just wanted to turn around to people and be like, I used to be good at things. Okay. I used to be really good at things. And I know it doesn't look like that right now, but, I can do things normally. So yeah, it's been humbling.
I feel like all of us can relate to that though. Because doesn't everyone forget their keys, their wallet, doesn't know where things are? Like these are like serious. And by the way, I think I was 3 points away from losing my license before I moved to the States.
Thank you for that confession. I appreciate that so much.
Because I was in the States I've been in the States now for 9 years. And I think it happened but then all the points get wiped off.
Wow.
And I think I'm now back to 6 points. I spent 2 months in London a year.
Okay, this makes me feel
every time I go back, I seem to
so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I'm confessing too.
Okay, thank you.
But I haven't lost it.
A lot of people have like taken it upon themselves to come and confess to me, which I found like very endearing and like really, really appreciate it. But no, I think, something I've been realizing is most of us live in a state of like, I'm just trying to kind of figure it out and keep it together. And the only thing that is different between us is people's willingness to be honest about that, the degree to which they can admit to, actually, I'm just like scrabbling around trying to keep the pieces together versus, oh yeah, no, everything's amazing and everything's incredible and I'm having the best day ever and aren't you? And, so I do love the people who are just willing to be like, yeah, it's not going so well today. I'm like, great, amazing. What a good starting point. Like, I don't know, failure as a starting point feels like, I feel like attempting things is so compelling. And of course, success is wonderful, but I love to see people who are like, I'm really bad at this, but I'm going to try. Like, I love you. That's everything to me. Everything.
And that seems to be becoming harder and harder now. Like that desire to attempt something that you might not be good at because it's exposed or because everyone will see it or because everyone will hear about it.